The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Akron, Ohio, in the home field of the Akron Zips. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Zips offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. To the air, it's Walters. Pressure is coming. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Zips bring their punt team onto the field.
Offense facing 4.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Blue Devils offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and it costs his team in a big way.
Gets a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Walters. They'll try a pass here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Fake the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Zips, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense on the field to take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Zips will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here comes a hand. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. To throw, it's Barkow. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense comes back out onto the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And it's a bunch formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down upcoming after that completion. Back to throw. It's Sparkow. Caught. Completion. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Blue Devils are on the move here. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut there. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Blue Devils line up with a 1st and goal. A direct snap. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Walters. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
1st down here for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. See if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. And the Zips begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a wide receiver screen, and he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The Blue Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Makes a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to throw. It's Barkow. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So second down after the incompletion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense going with the hurry-up. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. And that run produces a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The Akron offense back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Walters. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Zips will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's going to hand this off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, you can see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big game for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Walters. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Zips will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Good enough for first down yardage. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Blue Devils line up on first and 10 now. To the air, it's Barkow. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He makes the grab. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Defense is coming after him. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead, the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Zips will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Blue Devils will crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Barkow. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. And the running back takes the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. And the Zips line it up with first and goal. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Play action fake. Looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So now on comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Get breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. And they jump back in front. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Crucial red zone play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Barkow. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Akron offense back out on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. QB decides to keep it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Blue Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Barkow. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
That makes the score 24, Akron 16.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Zips will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. No huddle now for the offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire
time. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down. It's still going. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Akron, 16.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He gets loose. Crosses the 35. Now here he goes. The 30. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd and goal for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Walters. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they choose not to 4th down late and send out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board.
The kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Scanning the field. It's Barkow. Bringing pressure. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. The Akron offense back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Zips will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Walters. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. And the Blue Devils looking to run some tempo here. Grinding away on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. To throw, it's Walters. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Receivers are bunched together. 2nd down, looking to throw it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
Always looking to throw. That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Hands it off on the counter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. He hands it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll go with the ground game. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Walters. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking deep for late game heroics. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger.